Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teresa and this is Teresa's Life Budgeted, and this is our What Are We Saving Wednesday video. We're going to start out with our minis. We just have the 4 of them for the month, and then we are going to move into our Disney binder and continue that craziness. I'm going to try and do it like I did last week, and we're going to roll 4-sided dice. Whichever ones it shows, we'll get 2 bills. And I'm bringing $20 again. So let's see what we get this week. We got 3 and 4. Another 3 and 4. A 1 and a 3. Come on, give us a 2. Another 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are definitely the big winners this week. There's a 2 and a 1. Maybe we finished 1 today. Never know. The only downside to that is then we can't do our 4 of them anymore because I'll only have 3. Because we're just doing these 4 for the month. And then the rest of it is going to go into our Disney binder. But let's set that off to the side real quick. I'm all a mess over here. And let's get these stacked up. And start with our number 1 here. I've got a few buyback bills here. Get those 1s back. And we're going to do blue today. Oh, well, yep, we're only doing $1 a piece. So we needed $4. And we got $4. Bittersweet. So this one is from Floating Funds. It's so cute. I just love this little Nomi. He's adorable. And this one should have saved us $16, so let's see if we got that. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. All right, we finished one. Week 2, and it's already done. It was our big winner last week. So, 1 finished. Let's jump over here to number 2. I'm going to say we probably didn't finish this one off yet. So this one, we've got $2 for each of the circles, and we're putting in $2 this week. This one is from Beezy's Things. It's just so cute with the bunnies and Easter chicks on there. So let's see what we're up to now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Number 3 spot. I'm not sure who this one is from. It's a little cute little kitten one. It's Tiny Paws, Big Imprints, and it was a freebie on somebody's coffee account. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 4, they were our big ones. So $6, $7, $8. And we are doing $1 for each of the little kitty cat paws. So that's going to make some progress there. Little blue kitty cats. So we're 2/3 of the way. So let's see what we've got total. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Nice. So 5 more to go on that one. And last but not least, we have another one that I'm not sure who it's from. It's a freebie on their coffee though. And we're doing $1 or $2. So let's see what we got today. This was our other big winner. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $6. So let's cross off 2, 4, 6. And I'm getting blue ink all over myself. All right, we've got 5, 6, 7, $8 in that one. So we've got 3 of them for next week. Maybe we'll still do the 4-sided, and if we get a 4, it'll just be a dealer's choice. Maybe. We'll see. Let me know down below what you think. All right, let me get this all stacked up and get ourselves organized for our Disney savings. I'll be right back. All right, we're back in our Disney 12-month collab. It's hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. And I have blue ink all over me. Oh, well. So this is a collab between 12 collaborators. Those 3 ladies are the hosts. So the way it works is each month has a main person. So for May, we have Amanda from Mom Wife Budget Life. They created a monthly that was worth $25. and then their partner. So for May, it was Tammy from AUSSIE They created a roll and save or some sort of game to go with the same theme. So as per the usual, we're going to start out with our movies to watch. Let's grab ourselves a die. And last week we had Hercules. The way I am playing this is if I have watched it, I'm paying $1. If I have not, we're paying $5. So 2, 1, 2. Steamboat Willie. So I'm pretty positive I have seen it, but I'm not 100% sure if you know what? I'm almost 100% positive I've seen it. So since I'm not 100% positive, I think we'll go like the halfway mark and we're going to say 3. I know I've seen part of it, but I feel like I've seen the whole thing. It wasn't super long. It's just like a short little cartoon. So let's, like I said though, to be fair, let's just put in $3 to call it safe. And I'm going to put that in to our movies to watch. And then we are going to pick up where we left off last week, which was our second part of September. So the way I'm playing it this time, I'm not doing the cards like I normally would. I decided not to do that this month. And we're trying it where I'm just working my way through the book. So this is where we left off last time. I do have mine over here. These are just my little dashboards that I made for myself. So I have those over here. Get my water out of the way. And let's see how many balloons we're going to do today. So I got a 1, and my policy is going to be, if I get a 1, I'm going to go again. So that's a 3. So that is 4 total, because I don't want to shortchange them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did it wrong the other day. I don't remember. I do these wrong all the time. All right, I've got to get that out of my way. There we go. Next up, we have our, Zootopia. Goodness, can't think here. So we got a 2. So we've got 1, 2. I feel like those are supposed to be something. Help us catch the criminals in Zootopia. Land on an icon. Save $2. So I think we skipped that one. I feel like that's an icon. So we'll do that. And that'll be $3. So 1, 2, 3. And let's flip over to our second part of October. This is our Zootopia Police Department. Wanted. Roll and save. So we are doing this one as a true roll and save. We're going to put in 4. I am just rolling a 4-sided die to keep it a little more equaled out. I don't think I said it, but I brought in $45, 40 in ones, and 1 5, which we're going to go ahead and put into there. I grabbed $1 back out. And now we're moving into November, just flying through the year. So let's see. Where did we leave off? I feel like this was where we left off last time. So 1, that's Babu. Or no, that's not his name. Abu. Why isn't he on there? What does it say? Budgets and Sandra. Oh, because he's not an icon. He's just part of the picture, Teresa. So we've got ourselves a lamp. So let's go one more time since that's only $1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got another lamp. So $2. That'll work. And then we're going to move into our spot number 2 here. So let's see. We're doing $1 for each one, even the lamps. So 4 of them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm curious to see how far, if we'll make it. I feel like we should make it all the way through, but you just never know. And if so, how far into the beginning of next year will we, or the next year round will we get? That was a weird way to say that. 1, 2, 3. So $3 for our Cinderella. Cinderella. 2, 3. Let's go again. Sorry, guys, that you have to listen to me sing. All right, next we have our Gus Gus, looking like a snack. So let's see how many letters are we going to fill in. 1, so let's go again. And another 1. So we're going to do 2 of them. Let me grab my marker for that one. And let's get those color in. We got the IK for looking like a snack. So I'd love to know if you are participating in this collab, if you're also doing it. It was a hunt to find everybody, but worth it. Some of them turned out not quite so perfect because I ran out of ink a couple of times. Well, I think just the once I ran out of ink. But so 2 for there. So we made it through the year. Now we are on to our bonuses. So let's see, which one are we going to do today? 1. So we're going to go right here for 5. It's crazy to think that someday it will be less commonplace to know Roman numerals. I feel like it's kind of like cursive, where I know most kids don't learn it anymore, but I think some do. I don't know. To me, it's one of those things that I don't feel like we should necessarily write in cursive because it is kind of hard to read people's handwriting sometimes. But I also feel like it's a skill that you should learn. I don't know. Just so you can sign your name. It's so weird to me that people sign their name by just printing it. It's so weird. All right. I got them in the wrong order. So let's skip over here to Mickey. Let's see what we're doing for Mickey. This one I will do $1 if we land on it because we have an 8 and then the rest are all dollars. So 3. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we are doing the 8. Let me make sure I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This one might be our first one completed, friends. All right. And the reason being was because I accidentally stuck a 5 in instead of a 1 the 1 week. Poorly drawn on there, but hey. So $8 for Mickey, for our Mickey and Minnie there. I loved Minnie when I was younger. I had a mini bedspread. Next we have Darla's coming for Nemo. So this is a roll and save. So let's see, we got 4. Do we have 4? We sure do. We're getting really low though. So 4 right on Nemo. Is that Nemo or Nemo's dad? I feel like it's Nemo that gets put in the fish aquarium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it for the year's worth. We're out. We've hit my next divider here. So we're going to flip back up here to the front and start over again. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? We got $3. So, do we want to do that? I don't really have a catch-all, do I? Because our first one is our Hello Winter. So the only thing we could do would be one of the icons. So we're going to hold off on this and we will just start over here. So let's find one that has like a lot left, which actually is this January one. So let's do this one. It'll just get a double dip, but let's do 3 of them on here. I'm not even going to roll. I am just going to do all 3. 2 and 3. I just love that blue. It's so pretty. So we're going to throw that one into our January anyway, but we will start at the beginning next week. So 2 weeks to go through the whole thing with an extra $3. Not too shabby. All right, friends, that's going to be it for us actually for today. We did finish one though. Yay, I just love it. But all right, friends, I hope you had a wonderful... Alrighty, friends, I hope you had a wonderful time watching my video. I had a great time making it. I think next month I'll probably switch back to doing the cards again, but I do kind of want to finish out this month by just going through the book, making some good progress. But all right, friends, I'll see you next week, and we will be starting in January. Bye.